welcome to another episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the official Netflix trailer for the Netflix original movie, Malcolm and Marie. Yes, this one has been getting some buzz all up on it. I don't know why I said it like that, but this comes to us from being directed by Sam Levinson. Some people know who that is, some people don't. For his movie work, best known for Assassination Nation. That was that insane one, Christopher, where everybody loses their mind. Yeah. But best known for working with the lead actress in this on Euphoria, that HBO series. This stars her, and this is the name. This is the other name I get. Okay, so this stars. I'm gonna say Zendaya for now. My bird's looking up the correction.
No, it's Zendaya.
It's Zendaya. Okay, so it stars Zendaya and John David Washington, and the story is about. It's just pretty much them two. John David Washington is a movie director coming back home with his love after his movie debut, and their relation more or less gets tested as he's waiting for the critics' responses to his film.
And that's when things start to surface with the relationship type of situation where it's like everything's happening right then and there.
Yes, the other big note is this entire film is shot in black and white.
Yeah, that's what this is, and from the let's just dive into it. We'll be able to talk a lot more with it, but the whole film black and white. So it's gonna be interesting how they're gonna be doing this. Very interesting. But let's dive into this. Did I bring it up? Yeah, here we go. All right, so here we go for the official Netflix trailer for Malcolm and Marie. So here we go.
You are by far the most excruciating, difficult, stubbornly obnoxious woman I've ever met in my entire life. I fucking love you.
Okay, that's one way to talk about it.
That's one way to start it.
He's romantic, very sweet, right? Well, I mean, yeah, when he's not being an emotional fucking terror.
I love the way you see the world, Marie.
Now we get to the series.
Mystery. The unknown. It's what supports the tension of a relationship.
You're angry.
No, the what if factor.
Marie.
Oh shit, that mac and cheese about to go across the room.
Someone who loved them better.
I know, right?
Give me your pain. Give me your sorrow. Tell me what hurts. I will carry you.
You know what, Malcolm? I feel like once you know someone is there for you and once you know they love you, you never actually think of them again. It's until you're about to lose someone that you finally pay attention.
Well, what is it, Marie? What do you want?
Really? You want to go there?
Yes.
Okay.
No shit.
I will carry you. I will carry you. You want control because you can't imagine the reason I'm with you is because I love you. Everything that you've been through, everything. That's what made you you. The girl that I love, the girl that I fuck with. I will carry you.
All I wanted tonight was a thank you, Malcolm. That is it.
You know that I'm thankful. You know that I made a mistake. So why turn it into something more?
Because it's about how you see this relationship. Look at me. I'm the last person standing.
I will carry you.
Hold on to me for dear life.
What I like is that it really is. So this is something you really can grab and turn into like a stage play, because you have all the settings.
Oh yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
And it's set up like that, and also it really also feels like, even with the music, the way they played it, it feels like a music video. Something where it's like you just play that music and you see them going at it pretty much back and forth, and it's like you see that in music videos nowadays where it's like, it's like you see the drama, you just need to hear the music that goes with it, where you're understanding everything that's going on. And that's what I'm getting from here. Even with this, I could just play the music only and see them arguing back and forth. And even when it says it's just a love story, it's like, yeah, I'm seeing this.
Yeah, you can see this being narrated, like for like visually impaired. You can see this being narrated. Like seriously, you can hear it being narrated, like somebody, and it'll come off like an audio book. You know,
Yeah,
that's how like
that's what
that's
you
how
get from this. This is that's what it's gonna feel like here. It's like it feels like you're probably just hear the audio book itself because it's like you don't really because everything's happening in this one location in one night too. That's a great part because what this
yeah.
film is doing is like that's what I love about these films. It's being sold by the performance, not by what's
Yeah.
around them. It's their performance with
Yeah.
what it said, their chemistry with one another.
It's hard to ignore the fact that both Zendaya and John David Washington both are definitely up and coming big names in the Hollywood.
They're showing their props. Like I said, they're showing what they're capable of.
Zendaya for her more recent work, not only in the Spider-Man films, but also more of her work on the show Euphoria. And then, of course, John David Washington, trying to make a name for himself, considering who his fucking father is.
Yeah,
he's
like he's making a name for himself where it's like he doesn't want people to look at him going, "Oh, you're his son," his son. No,
yeah.
he wants people to look at him going, "You're him. You're
like,
this guy."
Think about it, regardless of what you think of films like Black Klansman and Tenet, the dude got to work with fucking Spike Lee and Christopher Nolan of all people. Like, dude is making a name for himself.
He's really making a name.
And
for
I think
himself.
this is a film that was going to really put the spotlight. I can see why it's getting a lot of buzz because this film was going to really put the spotlight on
his
their
acting chops,
on both of their acting chops.
About both of their acting chops showing
overall.
It's like overall, and not even that. It's like again, it has to go with their chemistry as well because they have to be able to bounce off each other back and forth. Where you look at it and you feel like, damn, they were really in a relationship type of situation, you know?
Yeah,
and
that's what their metaphorical child. Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, go on.
No, but it's like that's what I want to feel, and that's what they need to make people feel in this. And that's that in this trailer is just showing it. It's like it's like all happy fun and games, but it's like when that's why I like how even with the way the story's going, where even here it's like this is not your typical type of story. This is a love story. It's like the happenings of what love is. The ins and outs, the ups and downs of love,
Yeah, their metaphorical child in this is that mac and cheese.
He's sitting there going, "You okay? You okay?"
No,
he's waiting for it.
To be fair, it is out of all the scenes in this movie, it's one of the a bit more random ones for me. I'm probably looking too much into it.
It's like that Madea film where it's just like when she when it's like the husband who abuses the wife is like staying in the room and Madea keeps telling her going, "Yeah, I put a hot stove of grits on there for you." Just in case, honestly, that's what I felt like for that scene.
But overall, it does look like a good film. What works the most is Zendaya has worked with this writer director before. So, but like with Levinson working with Zendaya previously on Euphoria, there's already that chemistry there. And of course, John David Washington is becoming a really well established actor overall.
Yeah, he is. He really.
I honestly can't wait.
I think whatever advice he's getting, even if it's not from his dad or he's learned from his father, it's like he's trying to get those powerful roles, and then it's like later on, it's like what his dad did, where it's like, okay, now I can just choose any film I want. He's really showing what he's capable of before diving into it.
And like with our father, it's hard not to recognize the fact that that is Denzel's son because he has the same fucking voice.
He has it pretty much. That's what I'm saying. It's like he really does. And I'm not saying he's getting attention only because he's just like, no, he's showing his proof. He's showing what he's capable of. He's showing like, listen, I'm not saying it's like I'm getting these parts because of my dad. No, I'm getting these parts because I am really trying here. It's like I really am pushing to show what I'm capable of. I'm not doing this because, hey, my dad's over there, put me in this film. It's like, no.
Yeah, so
he's doing a great job.
So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Netflix original movies, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys saw of this trailer. Does it look like it's something that a really intense film you wouldn't mind checking out? You wouldn't mind seeing what's going on, what's happening, what's going on in the world, pretty much here. In this, not even that, just this chemistry. Does it look like it's going to be something that's very powerful? Do you think it's going to be more of a pass? Let us know what you guys' thoughts are on this. Are you going to be adding to your list? That'd be interesting to know. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Malcolm and Marie filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
Or any one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of our playlists down below.
if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter
and Stardust.
at Super React Bros.